They don't have the best of drop rates. So often they just don't drop in at all. This is something I can help you find. Where's the rest of the guys? Didn't realize how low health I had gotten. Honestly, I've been thinking of just sleeping right now. I just feel tired. Thing with these guys.
Time is money, friend. Yeah, what do you want? Interesting.
Yeah.
I'm out of range.
So yeah, one issue with fighting these guys is they aren't doing physical damage, they're doing nature. Or maybe frost.
That's still recharging. I'm out of range. I can't cast that yet. That's
They aren't doing physical. Which I was just pretty like. That didn't come off cooldown for some reason.
Inventory is full.
Didn't realize that was... that holy water thing.
Inventory is full.
Black pearl. Oh, got a second black pearl. Okay, I think I'm going to have to take a break for a little bit. I'm gonna alt tab for a bit and try and wake up. See you in a bit, folks. Hey, folks, I'm back. We're down by the Gorbashi Arena. Didn't take too long. Damn it. It's tempting to me to just have gone back to Stormwind and flown down. But, yeah. My complete lack of AoE is keeping me away from touching that quest. I have a feeling that I'll be fighting a few parts at once, and I would want AoE. I was having difficulty against just fighting a guy or two, as is, so as it stands, I wouldn't be able to do it. Like, look, I'm still wearing level 12 belt. No. And Westfall pants. Those are fine. 22 gloves. 29 helm. That's it's fine. That's grand. That's grand. Meh. It's nice, but I feel I should have something better by now. It's weird. I'll keep my mount the whole way there, but I think it you can't mount up on the way out. You can stay on your mount, but you can't mount up.
What can I do for you?
Hey, I don't like the look you're giving me, mister.
Have a good one.
Where'd you get these? No, don't tell me. I don't want to know. Who sent you? Seawolf?
See you around.
Here, take this pouch and give it to Seawolf. And tell him I meant to pay him back, I swear. Just got a little drunk and lost my way, and you know how things are, you'll understand. You don't have to get rough.
Safe travel.
remembered something.
Ah, potential customer.
Use of pets. They apparently go at a high price, but I don't see why.
I supply only the finest goods.
Gencom Scorcho.
See you later.
What can I help you with? For the Alliance.
Yo,
Due to samples of Zanzo's mixture.
right back.
Ah, very good. Here's your pay. Here's a little something extra for your discretion.
Glad I could help.
Thank you, Gorik. I'm sure I can find a use for this mixture.
What brings you here?
What's the problem, Gorik? We need to attack for what the Sail Buccaneers do.
Work for one such as you. Well met, traveler.
Have you had any
There's
luck, Gorik?
opportunity to be had here if you're clever enough.
Okay, good. I am recording. Have you had any luck, Gorik?
Adventure
Hmm.
awaits.
I've been to the eye to examine these bracers to see if any of them will be of any use, but I'm sure at least one of them will be able to help. Take them to Dalran and have a mage look at them. After all, I can't very well leave Booty Bay just to chat with some tiresome old mages. Not that I'm worried anyone would try to elbow their way into being the new Baron. No one crosses Revelgaz and lives to tell of it.
Keep your nose clean.
From what I've heard, the mages of Dalran are busy with the reconstruction of the destroyed city. I'm sure you can find one of them who'll spare some time to look at the bracers. If there's anything I know about mages, they can't resist a magical puzzle. Take the bag of water on mental bracers and see if they can shed any light on the sun's curse. Look for Archmage and Serum Runeweaver in particular. Dealt with him before, and his knowledge is vast. His name does ring a bell.
What can I do for you?
If you got no business with me, then move along, Gorik.
See you later.
Well done, Gorik. Tinstalk's Vacris Reed wasn't too much of a challenge after all, huh? No offense to Naga, but hey, everybody's gotta make a living.
Be careful.
Acris by... Sorry. moment I went to open my mouth, I suddenly saw something move. Keeps thinking, I think I'm just paranoid at this point. I keep swearing I can see something move, you know? Like moths or something. But I think half the time I'm just seeing things. Eyes playing tricks on me, like. It's frustrating. Gurik, since I have you here, I got a message from Groy while you were gone. Mentioned being satisfied with the last shipment that arrived and it's kind. Wants some more stuff right away. Won't be heading to Terramore for a week, but if you're willing to make the journey, there's no reason you can't take the stuff for me. Feeling adventurous? You don't know where Dustwall Marsh is, don't you? Be careful though, Terramore can be dangerous if you're the wrong kind of crowd.
Have a good one.
By that he means horde.
Hey there.
Acris by the bundle, trouble by the score. I wish I could remember that. I'm trying to parody a song, but I only half remember the song, so there's no commitment to my voice. Here, Gorik. Did you get Shaky's payment?
See you around.
Ah, well done. And when you showed Shaky those giblets, how hard did he shake? He's so easy to read. When I play cards with him, I can't help but win. Thanks for help, Gorik. Now it's your turn to get paid.
For the Alliance.
One second. Hey folks, I'm back. Just decided to spare you the sound of me torturing that carton. And again, I hate the taste of those paper fucking straws. Well, it's a shortening, but there's still people who owe me. Next, we have Maury Clubfoot Wilkins, John the Crow, and Chucky Ten Thumbs. These scurvy dogs' debts are months outstanding, and I thought they skipped town to avoid paying up. Later, I heard they're cursed and bewitched, and now wander the jungle ruins. But I don't care what their fate is, I want what's mine. They're the runes of Aboras and the runes of Jubawal. Northeast Sphere. Find them and collect.
See you later.
Voodoo doos. Painting of 1,000 needles. You can get fucked. Keep an eye out.
Well met.
Ahoy, me bucko. Might not be able to see, but I can smell you from halfway across the port. Could reuse me eye back. Captain's gonna kill homie when he finds out me beeper is in the hands of them dirty bloodsail buccaneers. What good is a lookout who can't see? Crow's Nest used to be me home. Without me deadlights, I'll be lucky to scrub the bilge.
Go with honor, friend.
Shiver me timbers and timber me shivers. You found me, beautiful eye. Let's see if she fits. Still fits. Gurico, fly me. I can see.
Be careful.
Nah, stick with what I got. So, should I head to Kalimdor or should I head north? Hmm.
You need something? Be careful.
Time is money, friend. Have a good one.
Ah, friggin' arm. Let's have a look. I'm gonna head over here and might have a quest a bit in Tanaris. Phone's just about dead, annoyingly. Reading a bit of Insector. Um, it's set in a world where people can transform into these bug monsters, and these bug monsters are eating people. Except one. One, one of these guys isn't doing that. Moreover, he eats the bug monsters. Um, he honestly, his transformation kind of makes me think of like a tokusatsu suit almost. He, like compared to the others, they're very monstrous. He looks very much like a rider or ranger. You know, he looks like he could be a tokusatsu pro tag. Yeah, he eats them. He high school student. He has these weird ants that live inside him. He's an ant living ant hive. They come out of him and form into armor. But let's say he doesn't feed them. They start eating him alive. They start biting his insides. It's kind of fun from the bit I've read so far. The school bus graveyard is entertaining. I'm currently caught up on it. Actually, I'm not. There's apparently a few Fast Pass episodes that I haven't gone to read yet. But I'm enjoying it. Basically, this girl lives next to this like graveyard for like old vehicles, scrapyard for cars, and two guys move to her school, and they're one rarely ever talks. Actually, I don't think he ever talks, but the other guy never shuts up. He keeps trying to talk to her, and he ends up getting her to go on the school trip. She doesn't really want to go. She doesn't. Like, she doesn't want to make friends. She just, do her own thing. But I can't remember quite how it goes. But they go on a school trip, and there's a haunted house that they go around different places, but they're invited into a haunted house. Like, oh, that person meant to go in cancelled. Would you like to go in instead? Cheap price or something. And then just in the middle of it, just take my headset off. Keep talking though. In the middle of it, the person that's meant to be guiding them around fecks off. Here's the thing though. All the girl's life, she's seen things. Weird shades. while they're at the haunted house, so could everyone else. Everyone else could see the shades she could see. She doesn't know what to make of it initially. She just freezes up like normal when it happens. But it actually hurt her this time. Everyone else is freaking out. One of there's twins there. The male twin is like, no, it's fake, and storms out. But everyone's kind of freaking out about it, and I think they actually even got to take a photo of it. But things kind of spiral downhill from there, as you see in the opening prologue. They end up in this like shadow realm where they're being hunted by those ghosts, and they're like when they go to sleep at night and dream, they're in a communal dream where they're being hunted by those shadow monsters. And it's like there's a bit in it where like the shadow monsters are trying to like barge into the real world. Like their parents are now seeing the ghosts too. Like in the darkened doorway, there's a twisted humanoid like glaring at them, which is not comforting right now. I'm sitting in a dark room, the only light being that of the screen, meaning it's somewhat blinding me. If there's any shades, please, here's my fist. I'm a busy man. Just run into it. Seems they don't want to oblige. But it's pretty good. It's a fun read.
What's up? Be good.
Time is money, friend. Hurry back.
We'll head down here and turn it in this quest, then we'll head to Tanaris. But so yeah, School Bus Graveyard. It's a fun enough read. There's The Predator, which I've finished. A guy's friend transforms into a monster, and he starts feeding him criminals because he needs live meat. But it spirals from there. This cult gets involved, the police. It doesn't go well. There's My New Wife as a Serial Killer, or Slasher Killer. A guy wakes up and he's in a slasher horror movie he either watched or was going to watch, and he's this horror monster. But honestly, he really doesn't have the chops for it. He's too friendly. He's too nice, and gold bars are selling. Probably at a loss to me though, but oh well. He befriends some of the characters in it, but things aren't going well for him. He's kind of suspect one when people start dying, because he's perpetually in the slasher monster gear. You do see one chapter where a girl tries to pull off the hood and incredible fear grips her, as if she pulls the hood off, it's not going to be the same dude afterwards. There's Ant. A guy moves into the apartment with his friend and gets bothered by human ants. The Zelyutrix, which is a demon version of the Omnitrix. It's a fan comic Ben 10 story, where instead of being aliens, it's demons. And just take the headset off. Just lie down here. Here, back in a sec. Hey folks, and I'm back. So yeah, it's Zelyutrix. It's so instead of aliens, it's demons. the grandfather ain't a plumber. He's an exorcist. I suppose the one thing I would, seeing it as a, I suppose it's not meant to be a one for one sort of thing. I don't think it's just like, oh yeah, Grandpa Max, he's a plumber, and it turns out plumber's extra, is, fighting aliens and whatnot. Like the dude's a champion and a hero on multiple planets, but his job title is plumber. You know. I think that in this he's just straight up just exorcist. So it's all I'm saying is the title of calling him an exorcist just sounds too sexy. You know? It sounds too sexy. But anyway, he another difference is the when he's transforming into the things, it's actually demons trapped inside the watch. It's like they are he has to fight them for control. So it's another difference. It's a fun enough read. There's not that much to read of it. So it is reminding me of a one, two. Those tricks is reminding me of a thing I've seen floating about. An Ed, Edd n Eddy fan sequel. Peach Creek or something? I can't remember what it's called. But it's a try the try the harbor. Huh. Random. But yeah, it's making me think of the that Ed, Edd n Eddy sequel, because it's both fan works and whatnot. That shows I used to watch when I was younger. But yeah, wonder how that's going. Haven't actually watched it at any point. God, this will be an impossible quest for a very rough quest for Horde to do. Actually, wouldn't be too bad. Yeah, there's actually minimal protection here. If you swim around, you can get here and just climb up, maybe. It might be a bit steep, but there's bound to be a point up. And none of it seems that protected.
How are you?
Yeah.
See you around.
What? I got a lot better things to do than talk to the likes of you, Paladin. Make worth my while, get out of my face. Huh? Blood sent you, huh? Well, what you got for me? Privateer Groy looks over the bundle carefully. Not bad at all. Another bundle will make my client quite happy. I suppose your next question's gonna be about money, huh, Paladin? Of course it is. Here, take this coin and some advice. Get off my docks.
Safe travel.
Urge to kill rising. Okay, up to 8%. One more, and then it'll be the 10% strength bonus. Beauty.
What's on your mind?
Actually, going by my level, it might be on Goro. Actually, Maybe I should head back to like hinterlands. I was gonna quest here because I was thinking it'll be I might be able to grab some fire breath chili ingredients while I'm just questing about, but questioning that. Okay, you know the like AI auto answer things that sites have? This one's just kind of shit the bed. Gets most of the early stuff right, but then they claim there's mid-game zones, Stranglethorn Vale Alliance, Deathless Horde, Highlands Alliance, Badlands Horde, Talador Alliance. I think that's friggin' if there's a Talador, I think that's Burning Crusade or WoW. Then Tanaris Alliance 5060. Alderman Horde 5060. Blackrock Depths Alliance 5060. Blackrock Mountain Horde 5060. Tanaris is 40 to 50. Searing Gorge is 45 to 50. Shar is 45 to 55, but there's external quests there. Blastlands is 45 to 55. I would actually be tempted in hitting up Blastlands because it's a dismal place, and that does it for me. Ungoro is actually 48 to 55. Felwood's the same. Kinda want to hit up Felwood, seems there's some new stuff there. Burning Steps is 50 to 58. Western Plaguns is 51 to 58. Eastern is 53 to 60. They went past 560. So yeah, Tanaris, Hinterlands and Tanaris work. I'll quest here for a little bit, then I'll head to Searing Gorge. No, then I'll head to Blastlands. There's a quest there in Blastlands that I would like to do. He wants me to go into Sulfuric. I've got an idea, see? I've heard of some strange creatures called dew collectors that live southwest, and they're able to store water in special glands. I think if I could get one of these glands, I could create a drink that would quench my terrible thirst. Do you think you could help me, Gorik? I'll look for the cactus garden, Gorik. That's where we find the dew collectors.
Glad I could help.
Hey, how you doing?
The name's Bilge Whistle, and I'm the chief engineer of the Gatcherson Water Company. What can I assist you with?
Have a good one.
You there, it's time for you to be a big helper to the Gatcherson Water Company. The waste wander of nomads out in the Tanaris Desert have seized almost all of our water wells. Without the access to them, our water supply will dry up in no time. If you want to get in our good graces, then you'll help us bring those nomads, justice to those nomads. Head east of here and bring down 10 wastewander bandits and thieves. Report back to me in a double. Just waits for nomad. Goblin. Just get on it.
Be good. Keep it real.
Sergeant Bly stole from me. He said he would only borrow it, but he stole my cherished divinomatic rod. Without that rod, who knows how will I know where to dig new water holes? Find Bly and bring me my rod. I heard he got his band of ill-reputed adventurers to go treasure hunting in Sulfuric to the west. But you find them there. Let's hope the trolls took care of him. Because if you have to fight him for the rod, then you're in for a serious fight. Damn, 23 int.
Have a
Okay,
good
I
one.
actually have to run
Talk
so
to me.
far for that. Greetings, Gorik. The name's Lunkit, and we've got an important job for you if you're up for it. Huzzah! Nothing would please me more as a seasoned spigot operator to take any water pouches you might find out in the desert. That's their water anyway. Nomads have just stolen it. Stolen it is. It is. The nomads have just stolen it is all. The Gadsden Water Company will offer you an official care package for every 5 you turn in. Most importantly, though, you're helping Gadsden help itself.
Keep it real.
Behold, the Hover Dwarf, the latest model. Hover Dwarf. So, anyway. Ooh.
Salutations.
Just recently, a large bank of nomadic ogres arrived in Tanaris. So out of here, they've taken over a large area of the desert and formed a compound. Several smaller bands are currently wandering the desert, some of which have invaded the old troll ruins. The Dune Mall compound must be destroyed. We cannot allow these ogres to put up a force. The leader of this band is named Gor Marok the Ravager. I believe that putting an end to his leadership will be the beginning of the end for the ogres.
Goodbye for now. Good day to you.
Hi there, I have a proposition for an adventure seeker such as you, if you're up to the challenge. Along with my invention, the Super Egomatic, I'm hard at work aiding the druids with a campaign to save the hippogriffs. The birds are being affected by the evil aspects of the evil effects of the Gordani ogres inhabiting the ruins of Polaris, and their numbers are dwindling. With many different types of eggs, will help and find some for me. Under
Very
care.
good.
Gorik, I can see you yearn to be dedicated to my worthwhile cause. Yes, of course, you can do something for me. Take this crate of eggs to Alaris Ambersky. He's a druid that cares for these eggs, helping them to hatch and train them into young hippogriffs. Find them in Teldrassil in a small village to the south called Rotarian.
You have a great day now. Pleased to meet you.
Tell me about hippogriffs. In a place called Polaris, to the west of here, the hippogriffs, longtime companions of the Night Elves, are endangered. I need you to rescue an egg from the ruins of Selden to the south there. The Super Egomatic can analyze any egg brought to it and judge if it's likely to hatch. Then send the eggs along to the druids, safe from the Gundani ogre's dark magics. Please know, Gorik, some of the rescued eggs are bad eggs and will never hatch.
Off and away. Interesting.
The Gundani are a large ogre tribe that has control of considerable portions of the forest in Ferlaris. Their dark magic seeps into the elements around them, damaging both the environment and the creatures that inhabit it. If you do decide to travel to Ferlaris, please be mindful of these ogres. They are quite nasty and able to wield powerful dark magic.
Very well then.
Greetings.
Jordi Lapforge. Getting the naming jokes here.
Time is money, friend.
Hello. Oh, you spoke to my cousin Krazek. How is he? Hope Booty Bay's treating well. Scarab shells, you say? Well, let me tell you a story.
Right back.
Scarabs of Tanaris have very hard shells, hard enough to use as building material for lots of things. So many things. In fact, those shells are so useful, scarabs were hunted all to near extinction. I know where there are more scarabs, and if you promise to bring me their shells, then I'll tell you where they are. Promise? Okay, scarabs have a colony in Sufarik. Guess trolls don't hunt them for their shells, but you can. Go to Sufarik and get me the uncracked shells. Ah, capitalism.
Glad I could help.
Not doing it.
Talk to me. Right back.
It requires me to go into a dungeon, and I'm just doing this solo. Andre Firebeard is wanted for crimes against Steamweedle and Gatchison. By decree of the Governing Council, any who read this are hereby authorized to use lethal force during the apprehension of Andre and his abettors. By further decree, should Andre be deceased or otherwise indisposed during the time of his hearing, his head may act as proxy, and deliverance of such head to Security Chief Bulge Whistle constitutes a binding and tenderable contract. Jesus. Calfit Scorpid Sting. The Gadsden Water Company of Gadsden, Tanaris, will pay a high bounty for the head of Calfit's Scorpid Sting, leader of the Wastewander Outlaws. His crimes include murdering Gadsden Water Co. employees, stealing Gadsden Water Co. resources, seizing Gadsden Water Co. property. Bring proof of Calfit Scorpid Sting's demise. Chief Engineer Billy Whistle for an immediate reward. I'm going to stop here for a sec. BRB.
Hey folks. Yeah, I ended up falling asleep. It's now nearly 4 minutes to 12 in the afternoon. Well, it's in the afternoon. It's nearly noon. I'm just awake. I'm gonna call this set here.